Church,
Yes, Pastor.
may we gather hands and latch on to one another as we give worship and prayer. Amen. For Demetrius Flannery and the Flannery family. May we all bow our heads in prayer. Brother Flannery is dealing with a gunshot wound from Satan. If he not for it, then who shall it be? Ezekiel 17, verses 31, 32. Sister, we're trying to pray.
Oh, I know you like. Wait a. Oh, I know these motherfuckers ain't walking out of here. Oh, wait a motherfucking minute. Sister Gilbert, I know your ain't walking up out of here and trying to judge me and my family. When we had to sit around here and pray for your daughter because she was down at the Waffle House sucking for some cheese heads. Oh, Halloween night, the devil's night.
Amen. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Huh? Yeah, we ain't forgot about that.
Tell it, sister. Tell it again.
And Sister Odell, we're not going to forget how your nephew went down at a Muhammad store and held it up, robbed him, stole all his liquor. Huh? And Deacon Washington. We're not going to expose you. Do your wife know all the shit that you're doing in this goddamn church? Stealing the money from the collection plate, giving it to these young hoes around here, tricking off on them.
We damn sure did. We looked the other way. We let him back in the choir. But he was. Go ahead and tell it.
Huh? She don't know that, do it. Huh? No, Charles, no. I pray for all you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers. Charles, I pray for him. Half of you don't even need prayer. You need more than that. You stink pussy.
Hey, baby, we okay.
Charles.
God's got us.
You know it stink because you said it stink, Charles. And you know her daughter was sucking dick for cheese heads and gravy.
That will conclude our service for today. God be with you. Church, we have a guest in the room, in the house of the Lord. Everyone say amen. Amen. I said, say amen.
Amen.
Brother Kountry Wayne has traveled through the back roads of Millen, Georgia. As we have ran stop signs and stop lights to get to the house of the Lord. And I'm going to turn it over as he's a well-renowned pastor in the Church of God in Christ and the Methodist of Poppin Chapel of Jerusalem. And let's give him a round of applause. Check.
Y'all can do louder than that, but I'll take that for now.
I said give the brother a round of applause.
Okay, let God use their hands how they want to use it. How you doing, brother? Grab the mic.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
My brother Wayne.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, baby?
Hey, I'm doing good. God got us here.
God got us here, and we are all in one. Sister B. Lynn.
Yeah.
The First Lady.
First lady of the church. I said, okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Precious cargo.
Hey.
Welcome to the Lou Young Show, man. Everybody clap it up one time. Welcome to the Lou Young Show.
My brother.
Yeah. Oh, man. Happy to have you here, man.
Yeah, this is different here now.
What's
When you
that?
told me we were coming to the church, I didn't know you meant the church.
Yeah. House of the Lord, man. I didn't know this was a real deal church.
Oh, so you ain't know.
I knew they had it. I just thought it was just a little hustle, but this is this is a real church.
We thought it was studio style.
Oh, y'all thought it was studio?
Yeah. Like I didn't know that.
like-
they literally just finished a service.
Yeah.
Before we
Wow,
got
so
here.
brother, I said this brother got pulled. You
Yeah,
said church.
no. This is New Hope method.
Yeah, this is nice. We dressed to impress.
yeah. You know what I mean?
I see you got the inside of a cutlass.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
this is heavy
You just
interior.
took the back seat out and cut You go cut a car off. That's different.
I took this straight from my granddaddy's collection.
1987 colors. All red, buddy.
But yeah, man, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. Hey, man, I'm in your presence and the Queen presence. I feel like, you know, I'm fans of y'all, man.
Oh,
Well,
we
you know,
bigger fans of you.
Come on, man.
Hey.
I feel like you opened the door for us to really walk in and
Child support did it, man. It ain't. Yeah.
well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you got a lot of child support. You motivated to do a lot.
Now, when you say child support, because I only got one, right?
Congratulations.
B, you got
One.
One? Okay.
Well, the support is coming to you.
Yeah.
You got to take care of the ones you spit out before the ones you adopted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, women get mad about that, but you take care of that daughter.
Now, I don't mind.
You know what I mean?
You can take care of them.
Yeah,
because
but-
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
You're
I
supposed to take care of yours and hers. Because, of course, that come as a package.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can't drop this off over here and then...
But yours got to be first. How many you got?
Well, I got 10 kids, but mine don't got older. I'm 37 now, so I had my kids when they was younger. So I got one of them in college. Tamar about to graduate this year. Got two graduating next year and two right after that. Then a few, yeah. So I'm on the back end of this, but I do got a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old and an 11-year-old. But yeah, I'm through all that.
So the other 7, they out the way.
They almost everybody,
Almost out the way.
everybody keep themselves. You know, it's a system.
yeah, that's
It's
a
a
good
system now,
stage.
baby. I don't went through that stage. I'm free.
Oh, man, God bless you.
Yes, I'm free.
The shackles is off.
Yeah, and my baby, and the mothers of my children do a great job.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean. You know why I keep them straight. Man.
All 10.
Yeah, when you got children, you got to count them. People be counting their kids. No, I got 10 kids, but I got five baby mamas. That's 15 kids.
Okay.
The baby mamas come with. I don't know who think it comes separate. If you want to trick your mind, then it comes together. I'm telling you now.
5 for the 10.
Yo,
I mean,
I got 5 10-piece.
Yeah.
whew.
Okay.
And see, that's me. I'm supposed to have 8,
Yeah,
but
you gonna be when you get to heaven, your child support gonna be off the chain.
no. I got back pay when I go
They gonna be
upstairs.
flapping their wings. Hey,
Come on in here, brother.
that's why you got on red. They gonna see you walking in.
Them gates gonna open for me.
Yeah,
gonna open
cause they gonna open them. We've been waiting.
No, they gonna open for me. They know I'm gonna take care of it.
Oh yeah,
Once I see,
they eating their heavenly bread.
yeah, they know I talk to them every once in a while.
That's what a god. You a god daddy.
Yeah. I'm the godfather.
Somebody have them babies. That's a god daddy.
I'm there for communion and all the things, but
You got one though.
one, just
Okay,
my
that's-
daughter, she 8.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, shout out to Lala.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so
shout out to niece Lala.
Yeah,
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? That I had to go through some things but these last 5 years, man, co-parenting is a blessing.
Yeah, co-parenting
Yeah.
the blessing, man.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
care what nobody say.
It's definitely you seen that she. This my sis. She done seen
Yeah.
my journey.
Yeah.
She's seen the
co-parenting
downs,
is
the
amazing.
ups, all the things.
2-parent homes are amazing and co-parenting is amazing. As
Yeah.
long as the parenting is in there. I don't care what nobody say.
I grew up in a we grew up in a not a 2-parent household.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't never really seen what marriage looked like.
Yeah.
Unless I was, staying at my coach house and his wife cooking for
That's
us.
what I had, the coach.
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
I saw that and I was like, man, this is cool.
All-star baseball coach. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It felt good. Sodas was cold.
Man, snacks,
Fish sticks come
Unlimited.
out before dinner.
unlimited.
What's this for? That what I was.
Fish sticks was the appetizers.
Yeah.
Fish sticks.
Not at this house I was at. Yeah, it was appetizers, correct. But it was I know the coach.
Man.
That coach house, boy.
Man, you go to coach house and they wife taking care. She clean all the uniforms, clean your dirty drawers. They give
Everything.
you fresh drawers.
Then you gotta go back to where we come from.
Go back home and it's just
Yeah.
all right. There's some cereal downstairs. Like
With no milk. The milk at the bottom, you try to figure out, do I put water in this or do I get a little bowl of cereal? Then you pour that little bit of milk on the cereal, then you try to just wet it. Because
I ain't never been that.
Oh, you ain't never been, I was poor.
Yeah. See, I
So
was a little believer.
you had the water.
I felt like I was a little poor growing up until I got around people that was a little poor, and they was like, "Yeah, you got air conditioning, you had all this, you was not poor."
You had air conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See,
nah.
yeah, I thought I was.
We woke up. Well, listen here.
So
Yeah.
okay. Tell me about. So tell me about Millen, Georgia, right?
Yeah.
How you go from nothing to something?
You brother, if you got nothing, if you just go, I had to hit something.
Like I'm saying, but like what? I guess
It's the motivation. In a time like that, you either gonna be two things. You ain't no mediocre.
Okay.
You either gonna be nothing or you gonna be great.
Okay.
And most people choose to be nothing because it's so much. In certain towns it might be some love over here and some hate over here. But in a small town, most of the time it's all hate if you ever try to be different. So with me, I think going back and forth to the city every summer. When I was real young, I used to go to Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Then when I got in middle school and high school, I used to go to Atlanta every summer. Okay. So I was able to see other things. So it was just like that country town. I was like, I'm gonna turn it up. I stayed turned up the whole time down there.
So, what did you start comedy like around that time?
No, nobody knew I was funny, but the white kids in school.
Oh, so it's okay.
My children, my family was shocked when I became a comedian.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody was shocked, but I knew I was funny, but wasn't nothing funny around me. I'm trying to get out.
So, like, I guess y'all had like family reunions or little events. You ain't never was the kid.
I ain't playing like that.
Go ahead, do your thing, Wayne.
Nah, no. What I was though, I used to make everybody mad because I was witty. Cause I know how to trigger people, so I was funny, but it was a different kind of humor where it was a little above where I was at.
Okay.
I had to go a little different frequency to be.
Right.
They nobody knew I was funny, but people in school.
So I guess what age did you say I'm gonna take this and take this comedy serious?
I was 20. I was 26 when I seen everybody going viral. And that was the way I went. I was in Atlanta with my boy Chase Walker. Okay. I was doing the music thing with DJ Southern Bread, and I seen everybody going viral, DC and all them. I went home. My first video was September. I went viral in October. I knew I was about to go viral because I knew I was funny for real. So I was like, oh, this what is on the internet now?
What year was this?
It was 2014. I said, oh, I went viral immediately.
So what was your first viral video? What you did?
When you have to fake like you like your girlfriend's cooking. So I did a few videos for that, but by that fourth video I went viral. Then after that, I dropped like 3 videos a day. So I went from like 0 followers, but in 3 months I had like, by that December I had like 250,000 followers, and by March I had 1 million.
Dang.
So it went fast, but
in 1 year, less than a year.
Less than a year. Yeah.
And that's. Would that be the Vine days? That's not Vine.
Nah, everybody was on Vine. I hit Facebook. So I stayed on Facebook, and man, it went fast, bro. I took off fast, and it just stayed. I went viral. Then it took me 3 more months to go viral. Then after I went viral in 3 months, everything I dropped after that was I knew how to go viral every time.
So you went a million on Facebook first.
Million on Facebook.
Then.
I got up to 3 million on Facebook. Then Instagram, I was like 70,000. Then I started playing over there. Then I ran it up.
But you started on that Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
See that? So you, because she put me on. She
from Birmingham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Birmingham and all them places like that, we was still on Facebook. Some of us still is.
Nah, but see, what I'm noticing now is, she put me on game because. I was just doing the short, like Instagram, just some quick, trying to go viral on Instagram, but they ain't making no money like that.
Instagram, like it's for the cloud and sauce. But if you want some money, it's loud. You know what I mean? I tell everybody, ain't never no money on Instagram.
That's what I was thinking about doing too.
And it was money one time. And I was getting money on Instagram, but when they stopped it, I stopped.
Cause at one point, I think this might have been like, remember this when I was talking. Remember this was I was talking to that girl. We called her Pout.
Pout. I remember Pout. I nickname every woman that he talks to.
Every girl I talk to in my life, she nicknames.
Yeah.
So we don't give them no. We don't
say no names.
None of the government nickname.
Yeah.
So she know Pout.
Yeah.
And Pout just just pouting
Pout all the
damn
time.
Yeah.
Ungrateful.
Yeah.
Ungrateful. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but that's what I would go. You know, she lived in Charlotte, so I would go to Charlotte, back and forth, woo.
You about to tell who she is, but keep going.
No, his slip up game
Everybody
is
be wild,
real up
walking
the
around
park.
Charlotte. So
He don't slip up and say no
who
name.
pouting in Charlotte?
She don't even know she
She don't
pouting.
even know that
She don't even know.
Because there's a few of them that was pouting.
She gonna come in. She gonna come in on this though.
There's a few of them that were pouting, but this one was main. And so she would help me, do the little videos. I'm trying to get them out because that's when that bonus was going on Instagram. Remember the little bonus thing?
I remember the bonus.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, you know what I mean? Like,
That wasn't the money.
It
It was in-stream ads one time on Instagram.
Remember was it IGTV?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did in-stream ads for it was about a year.
Hot minute.
Hot
I
minute.
felt like it was.
And I caught all them minutes.
But when it came to that Facebook and monetizing, she was like, Lou, bro, you got to do like some longer form content.
Mm-hmm.
And she was running it up. She got over 1 million something on Facebook. Like she one told me that I was going viral on Facebook before I even was posting on Facebook.
Yeah, somebody else was posting his.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody was making money off me before I could make money off myself.
Yeah, yup.
But once she told me that, I was like, oh man. So, and that's what we see you now. You putting out stuff like it's dope, man.
I went to your YouTube channel one day and I counted your stuff. It was months ago. And in 1 month, you posted like 300 videos. I literally sat there and counted. So I was like, let me see. Man,
Yo,
you
we
be
posting
posting.
Right now, we probably posting like 750 videos a month.
I'm trying. I think the most I ever posted in a month. Now you saying long form and reels or
just three? No, I don't do nothing but long forms. I don't do no reels.
So you talking about just all your long form content?
Yep.
750.
Yeah, we post
a
like
month.
On a slow day, we probably post like 20. On a good day, probably like 28. So I'm averaging like 25 videos a day.
I knew it. God told you. Every hour he posts on Facebook.
Every hour, sometimes every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, what's the secret to the sauce? Like how you?
It just, man, you get a system. You learn something, get a system, then teach people your system. Just like every other business. You know what I mean? It's like a recipe. So once you get the recipe to run a restaurant, McDonald's, they got a restaurant. So it's like whoever started it ain't there. But you just share the recipe, teach the staff, and they duplicate what you did today, and just pay them. That's the main. Now that's the main thing.
Yeah, they paying them.
Yeah, because when I was paying people to be on my own platform and paying the actors, I remember some content creators in LA was like, "You stupid." They say you paying people to be on your platform and they gonna get seen for free. I said, yeah. Short term, I'm stupid, but long term, I'm smart because that's the only way when you pay people a certain amount of money, they don't care where they at. You call them, because they gonna make this happen. So you got to build. I want to build a company where this be their priority and this pay their bills, so they put it first priority. So, just coming from, I learned that in the nightclub business. I come from the streets. That's one thing I did learn in the country. You know what I'm saying? Because I had nightclubs and everything, so I understood business before I understood the internet. But so that's what it was though. I'm dead serious. And I got a lot of child support, so I got to figure it out.
So what you was basically you took like what you like street, I guess, economics to the comedy business.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So basically you flipped the street
And
life.
it was the easiest business to get in because all the street guys already got it in the rap game, music business.
Right.
Jay-Z, 50. So comedy was wide open because there ain't no street dudes here.
Okay.
Ain't no dudes hustling from the streets. So I was like, oh, this is like, comedy was wide open.
So first you was trying to do the music thing.
Yeah, I was trying to do that.
So what you was doing with music?
I was rapping.
No.
I was rapping.
What was your rap name?
Kountry Wayne.
Oh, man.
My nickname in the streets was Kountry Wayne. My rap name was Kountry Wayne. I kept the same name. Yeah.
So you were 5?
Nah, I was all right.
Okay.
You put out a 16 or something.
Yeah, I put it out. In my hometown, they listen to everything I dropped because I was speaking the truth. So I was living what I was talking about. So, but nah, I wasn't going. I wasn't gonna make it in that rap like that.
Yeah.
It's certain. You look at certain artists, you be like, But the comedy game, I knew. I said I could rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? But the rap game, I knew. When Young Thug had a song, it was the way he was riding that beat. You know what I'm saying?
What year is this?
Oh, it was 2014, 15. He had that pass me the hookah.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I'd never be able to rock a beat like that. I was like, God. He wasn't saying that, but I was like, I need to get out of this. Lord, please, because you know, boy's talented. He was like, I ain't that talented right there.
But you knew though. That's how you win. A lot of dudes know they trash and they still just
That's
trying
the
to
problem.
hold
You gotta
on
know
to
what
the
you
game.
ain't good at and know what you're good at.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to stop, bro. Like, I be telling so many people, it ain't gonna happen. I swear to God, it ain't gonna happen. But I don't care what God get in and be like, when you know something ain't gonna happen, then you gonna find what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like okay, I play ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, music, low key, it brings people together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And comedy also.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they funny. Everybody think they can rap.
Everybody swear they funny, but
You know what I mean?
everybody ain't funny, bro.
It's, you know what I mean? Oh, I ain't talking to me? Oh, you can't hear me? But like I say, everybody think they funny. Everybody think, you know what I'm saying, they can act or rap. My thing for me is with women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like because you are who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So obviously you get women 5 for 10. Right?
Yeah.
We know, you know what I'm saying? They gon' now you know, you ain't who you was then, you who you are now.
Mm-hmm.
So they obviously they see, you know, maybe a little opportunist or trying to come up, whatever, you know, same thing. Oh, I'm so funny. You ain't see my personality or whatever. Wait till I show you who I really am. Like, how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Especially
I tell people though. I tell people straight up to their face, man, you ain't got it, bro.
But I'm talking about the women. Like they're trying to date you.
I don't give it no energy. They could tell. You could tell by my energy fast when people trying their funny stuff or whatever. Like, cause when you do something, you eat off it. You take it serious.
Right.
So they're like, bro, I don't play with it. Stop playing with that.
Yeah.
And then they be a little extra with it because they ain't comedians. So that's the most disrespected thing in the game is people think they funny because everybody don't make people laugh before.
Right. Okay.
But if you got to be ignorant to make somebody funny, to make somebody laugh, you ain't got it. Everybody ain't got it.
Yeah.
And most people, like I called you, I say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you funny for real. But to be honest, the internet gonna show you who funny, whether they believe it or not. Everybody who the internet chose, I tell this, they be like, who funny to me? I'm like, bro, everybody who popped funny. Cause they wouldn't have popped.
Right.
You know how many people trying to go viral? Some people got different lanes, like, okay, you could do that better, I could do that better, but everybody got their lane, but bro, everybody funny to me who pop. And some people, you know what I mean? And I just think people don't went viral. Everybody done went viral a little bit somewhere. So that's the most disrespected thing in the game, man. Everybody swear they funny. Yeah, everybody swear they funny. I be like, but that's why I stay out the way. I'm like, bro, that's well, they ain't gonna work there. But
I think well, I guess do you ever feel like it's pressure to stay, not stay viral, but stay relevant.
Yeah, it's pressure. That's why I got other people to keep me relevant. That's why I knew I had to get off. Because when you so hot, you better. I had a character named Drip, and everybody be want me to bring him back, but he was gonna fall off one day anyway.
Yeah.
So what I
Drip,
do, before I fall off, you put people on because it's like if you put people on, your name gonna live forever. So that's why I wanted to start putting other people in my skits. Because if I would have stayed on there, and you too hot, now the hate about to come. So it's like everybody, I'm like, imagine right now if you see if I was still doing videos like I used to, and it went across your phone, you'd be like, oh, he's still doing that. So I knew to stay up was to put other people on.
That's smart.
I think
Some people do be riding that one thing
that
out
one
for
character.
a long time, and it's just
Like a relationship, you don't want nobody doing this. Like if you got a man, you don't want him doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You gotta switch it up.
You gotta switch it up, bro. In my book, my main chapter, bro, my name, if I ever had to give anybody a game when it comes to women or life or your job, bro, stay up. if you don't stay up, nobody not gonna feel the same about you. And if you ain't staying up, you better. The only way to stay up is to put other people up. So you be like, it's like start a label.
So I feel like that's a smart way because I feel like in today, I think sometimes when it comes to game, sometimes people are selfish with the game.
Yeah.
And like,
And they selfish with that spotlight too. Other people
Yeah.
want to put other people on because they want to remain in that spotlight. Like they don't want nobody to get to shine. Like they can't. They feel like it dim they light for them to put other people on.
Cause they ain't never had to shine.
Yeah.
If they ain't had to shine in high school, they ain't gonna know how to hold the shine when they get it.
There you go,
See,
right there.
that's 100%. Because this is my brother Shaq, right? We
Yeah.
talk about this all the time. Like before we had a name, we had game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's with being broke
Yeah.
with nothing.
But nothing. We had them with nothing.
We still got nothing.
We still got nothing.
You see, but it's like you can tell who had motion, high school or middle school, whatever. You could tell the aura, and then when you could tell who didn't have it, when they get some attention now, how they treat others, how they walk in the room, how, you know what I'm saying, and how they leave a room. I should say. A lot of these folks, they get a little fame, get a little something,
A little something.
and they'll leave that room so messed up. Not even messing it up physically, but just spiritually in the house.
I see it all the time, man. I be like, boy, everybody ain't humble, man. But when they ain't had it in high school, bro, and they finally get some fame, you ain't gonna tell them nothing. But you know how many people don't fell off in this game? It's just life, period.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna stay up forever. Nobody's not finna watch the same person over and over. So you gonna ride that wave. If you better get you some people to surf on it. So you can be in rotation in your own wave, bro. Everybody, but it just when you securing yourself, man, you want other people to eat off. I feel like that's what the platforms was for. We all been looking for the answer. I think we build a platform and then bring other people on it. That's how our network was built. That's a definition of network. So I always believe that. But I do be seeing like everybody get some followers like my people, them God people. Them ain't our fans.
Yeah.
Those are God's people who are interested in our talent. And I think sometimes we think we forget that. It was our gift that made them connect to us.
As you grow, do you feel like it's harder to, keep that mindset or like, how do you remain faithful or humble, you know what I'm saying, through the process? I feel like some people, it's a struggle to cause I feel like sometimes folks get so lost in the sauce that, they get to a point where it's like they invisible or they indestructible, right? And then, then you forget to thank that man upstairs or keep that faith. Then you want to get on your knees and cry when everybody leaves.
Yeah. I tell everybody, bro, the reason why I stay humble, cause I know I'm nothing. So I know I'm nothing, cause I know the decisions I done made before, so I know I can't be. It's him. So I know Jesus is my Lord and Savior. So I stay in that mode all the time, and I know how far it don't got me, and it ain't failed me, and that's what keep me humble. When you know you nothing, and you know Jesus is everything, like, man, I'm nothing, and I know that. So that's what keep me humble, because man, you can lose it tomorrow. You can lose tomorrow, man. So I just be like, man, I'm just going, hey, bro, I'm gonna rock with Jesus. I know everybody they try different stuff now, but I'm doing what grandma taught me. And boy, I've been up my whole life, even through the child support, even through the streets. I ain't go to prison. I just found a way to, and I've been dealing with the same one the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I really believe I scream his name, and it worked. It got me. It always keep me in a different situation.
Jesus is popping.
Oh, Jesus is popping. Jesus popping for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
you know
what I'm saying? I can tell.
Yeah, Jesus popping, man.
You know what I mean? I smell it on you.
Yeah.
Now,
he walked in and everything. That's okay.
He said, "Lou, you had the red door. Open the door." I said, "Well, Jesus is popping."
Hey.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you.
When you down there, George, you just seen it.
I saw it. Right in the back alley.
She was sucking it. On Halloween, Charles.
All-star special. Dirty bitch, too. It's okay. Listen, baby, listen. Go ahead, relax. Go to the car. Thank you, Pastor. Come on now. We're going to settle this. I'm going to handle everything with the choir. Bag up everything, break everything down. Flo, come on, baby. Come on, calm down. All right? Love you. All right?
Okay, Charles.
Go ahead.
I'll go.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be there in a second.
Charles.
You see him? Jesus.
Charles, everything okay?
Yeah. Just family stuff, but just trying to put my best foot forward for my boys.
Yeah.
So.
I'm so sorry about what happened with your boys.
Thank you. So sweet, sister.
Those boys are lucky to have you as a dad. And
I mean, come on. If I was in one of these other parents in here, I would do the same thing to me.
And these women, they'll be lucky to have a man like you. You know that?
Thank you. So sweet. Kind. Holy.
Holy.
Well, we were just, Yep.
Come the fuck on.
I'll see you at the next rehearsal.
Okay, brother.
God bless you, sister.
All right. Now.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Mrs.
Don't tell the bitch back. Come on, Charles.
All right. God bless you, sister.
Charles.
What?
Yeah.
And was that, so you had the Netflix special.
Yeah, Netflix special.
Was that called?
That was called A Woman's Prayer.
Okay. Now, I saw that. Congratulations on
Appreciate
that.
it.
Can we clap it up? Can we clap it up in
Yeah.
the church and the house of the Lord for that?
For sure.
How did you come about that, or how did that even? How you go from Facebook and Miller, Georgia,
Yeah.
to a Netflix special that went #1?
Man, I started doing stand-up like 2015. So I went viral 2014. 2015, I went to that stage, stayed in no comedy club, came up with a set. And a lot of that material I've been had that I dropped on the special. So I've been had that material stacked.
So, babe, and I guess with you being so consistent, I would say that's, if I had to say like what I admire about your game and how you do your thing is the consistency is like
crazy.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like it, but when you say consistent like that, it's your mind stay hot.
It stay hot.
running.
Stay hot for sure.
You know what I mean? So I guess when it comes to a special, you already
I got another special. Amazon gave me some money.
Ooh.
I got another special I'm filming in October in Atlanta. Amazon gave me another. I got another special, and I'm prepared for that. And I'm on tour now. But then after tour over, I'm going come to the club to work out the material. And I already got about 80% of the special. Cause what I did, I went on tour by myself last year. In faith, I didn't even know I was gonna get the special. I say, man, I had a chance to go on a package arena tour to make more money. I went on a theater tour by myself. I'm just gonna go out by myself. And I was like, dog, why I did this? I could go do 20 minutes on stage and make more than I'm doing an hour. But while I was touring, Amazon had hit my agency up, want to do a special with Wayne. And I'm glad I went on tour because I wouldn't have had that material ready for October the 4th. So in October, I'm filming my second special for
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, yep.
Now, how you? Cause we talking about doing a tour, right?
Yeah.
We ain't never done a tour like she is on stage
I've been
now.
practicing doing stand up
That's
and
what's
been
up.
trying to do that, and I can say, baby, it's been a journey.
It's a different,
But
It's
now I
beast.
feel
But hold on.
it's
no.
definitely different than
I'm gonna give you your flowers.
internet.
She had called me. She did. We at the crib. and this is a regular day. We just chilling. We ain't had to work this day. We just chilling, regular day. She get a call from Ricky Smiley, and he from Alabama too. She get a call from him, and he next thing she said, "Lou, I got to go." I said, "What?" I didn't know what to say. I couldn't say good luck. She was out the door.
Yeah. I was nervous and scared because it was my first time on the stage, but I was like, you know what, this year I'm believing in God for stuff myself, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let fear hold me down. I'm going to go out there. I went out there. I was quiet. I bombed it, but I went out there.
Yeah, you went out there.
So after that, Ricky kind of talked to me and was like, hey, you need to get out on these stages. What, like 3 days after that, I went and did open mic in one of these comedy clubs. I can't remember which one it was. And then with like 4 days after that, I think I opened up for Da Vinci from BMF. And I just been like, okay, I'm
that's
finna
how
do
you do
it.
it. That's how you do it.
That one she did, Terry from BMF with the eye. And I was there for that, and it was like, you know, it's like I'm a brother, but it was like I almost feel like a father sometimes. Because it's like, she tell me I give like a father figure or brother father figure vibe, but it's like I'm tearing up because I'm like,
yeah, because you see her step into a glory,
man. And then I remember I walked. I'm watching her. You know, she just went up there and matter of fact, she went over the set with me like 2 hours before it. And then went, you know, then she got in her bag and started doing her thing. Went up there, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I'm in awe. And I walked past it, I had some ladies, some aunties, about 2 of them. I was like wiping my eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm walking away. I was just trying to, you know, get out the way. She just finished. The auntie grabbed my hand. She said, go and give her a hug.
Yeah.
I was running right to the door.
Yeah.
But it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you get a chill through your body.
When you see people, when you see people step, my son, I'm like that with my kids. When I see them face their fears, that's the only time I get teary-eyed with them. Because I know you stepping into your glory. Because on the other side of that fear is faith, man. Because fear and faith is the same thing.
It feels good too.
You got that's the glory of life, just facing your fears and just, hey, bro. I commend you go on that stage, man. That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest art in the world. Everybody tell you that. Denzel Washington will tell you that. The hardest art in the world is stand-up comedy, and to step up on there and do that. If you do that, that's why once you do that, you gonna talk junk. That's why comedians be so. Cat Williams don't talk so much junk because he know you could be an actor, you could be a rapper, but to get on that stage with on that microphone and them people, they take something else. They tell you gotta be a little crazy a little bit.
Yeah, and right, like cause you can't. Well, that's what they say. I'm not screwed.
Yeah, we all throw it off.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as a comedian, we all throw it off.
So I just knew that sitting behind a desk or something or a cubicle would never work for me. I got ADHD. I'm bipolar, so I don't take my medicine. Yeah. So it's like I'm a loose cannon, but at the same time with God, it keep me sane. You know what I'm saying? And this art form and the comedy, entertaining, it lets me get all that stuff out.
Yeah. You know what you mean you don't take your medicine though? No, when you stop. No, I'm just.
Because that part ain't no joke. That's the truth.
No, I mean, you know, because it's just like it make me feel woozy and slow. I don't like it. You know what I mean? I like to.
Man, you hilarious, boy. Let me tell you.
I'm dead serious.
Boy, you is funny. This man just eased that in and said, "Oh, I'm bipolar. I don't take my medicine."
I'm just because I think it run in my family because my uncle, he got the biggest dose of it, right? And he don't take it. Free Uncle Sean.
Your favorite uncle. That's your favorite uncle.
My favorite uncle. Mm-hmm. He bipolar. He can't sleep. He got schizophrenic, but one of the smartest people I know. Mm-hmm. And growing up, they used to, Sean going crazy. Sean, that when he don't take his medicine, he go off. Mm-hmm. He'll pull up on the front yard singing Tupac. Mm-hmm. He done chase me and my brother down the block, laughing at it, and we, you know what I mean. But to me, it's like I never judged him.
Yeah.
So I always, from him, I just never judged a book by its cover. Because I was like, man, when I sit down and I'm riding with my uncle, bro, he teach me so much game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the comedy, I used to practice with him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Or just joke around with him.
Mm-hmm.
And you make somebody who they call crazy laugh
Yeah.
and forget all the stuff around. Like, everybody be acting scared. I'm comfortable around my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just, I don't know, it just, some folks be scared of him. I
Yeah.
done seen him throw TVs in the pool. And I'm talking about radios, and then the next day he said, what happened?
Boy, you is crazy, boy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, but at the same time, it's like, I guess just all them experiences, you see a lot as a
Yeah,
child,
you funny,
bro.
man. All both of y'all. Like I told you, I'm fans of y'all, dog. The way y'all did them skits, and I was like, man, this is just too good for social media. It was like, well, y'all just, I can't believe it was that funny.
Like, really, it's I say she give me a lot of, she as much as she think I guess inspire her, she inspired me a lot, because just challenging myself to do that longer form content,
Yeah.
it's nagging sometimes.
Yeah.
Then, you know, we edit our own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't really got no editor.
Yeah, see, I don't edit. That's the thing.
See,
Yeah, we ain't got
But
to
see-
that point where we kind of trust people, because like we know what parts and this, but I know we got to get to that. It's gonna make it a lot easier.
We
We,
got-
we
once
just
y'all-
ain't
once-
we
once
just
y'all-
ain't got
once y'all-
that yet.
Once y'all, you just got to trust yourself. You got,
Now, obviously, with the show, we got a team, but when it comes to them skits, because I let somebody edit one skit one time and I almost went crazy.
yeah.
And
See, I don't edit. That's the thing. I had to figure out how to, because I'm going to tell you what happened growing up in the country. You have lack of knowledge. I didn't know editing exists. I'm thinking movies just shot straight through. I was ignorant.
No.
So when I got to the city, everybody was editing. I had already learned and taught myself how to keep people attention for 3 minutes, because I was like, oh, y'all cutting?
yeah,
So, but if I would have, that's why sometimes knowledge ain't good. That's why in the Bible, he didn't want us to get knowledge. Because when you get knowledge, now you get fear and worry. Because sometimes you don't know, you operating off faith.
right.
Yeah.
That's why they say something you're too smart for your own.
You too
good.
smart for your own good. If you get knowledge of something, you're going to start, oh, we can't do this or you can't do that. Fear going to jump in. And fear is equivalent to faith. Whatever you fear going to happen and where you have faith, it ain't going to happen. So you're going to be fighting with that fear and faith. I didn't know. If I would have knew everybody was cutting, I would have never been able to teach myself how to keep people attention through expressions. What I was doing, like, oh, it's boring. So I was doing a lot of, hey. I knew how to keep people attention. And I taught myself that because I was like, this video, attention can't die. But when I got to the 8, I said, hold up, man, everybody cutting? I was like, everybody cut. I'm sitting here doing all this, and they like, one take, then they putting this together. I was like, man, what the heck? But it came in handy once monetization started, because I was ahead of the curve. I could shoot 20 videos in a day, because I taught myself how to not use the cut. So that's why sometimes, man, I don't like knowledge too much. Somebody try to teach me too much, I only want to learn what I know. That's why because once you start learning stuff, boy, you start being like, hey, man,
Yeah, it's almost like
is worms in that?
That's why I don't like to learn stuff. Now I know. I ain't know why, but I
Like
don't
for-
like to learn too much either.
Nah, you don't want to know too much or too fast, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm like, my mom. She's a really smart woman. I'm talking about too damn.
She know everything.
Too smart. And I just like, I was like, Mom, I appreciate your education, but just back up off me a little bit, cause I don't want to. I like to, like I said, I like to jump. I don't want to touch that water.
Yeah.
I want to jump in there, frog splash. I'll figure the rest out when we get in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as I know how to swim, we can work it. We can make it work.
That's real, boy.
You know what I mean? And that's like for real. Like that's why I operate like that, cause I learned lessons in sports.
Yeah.
So playing ball, you don't want to mess up. Or then you go to the league, you don't want to get cut. And it's pressure. And now you want to write down everything and try to figure this play out and you start overthinking. And I'm like, now I'm playing slow. Now I'm looking this way. I'm checking this. I'm checking that. Then the next dude, he get up there, he don't care.
Yeah.
And he just out there bald eagle style.
Yep.
Just, and he doing this and that, making plays. I'm like, damn, and he don't care.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, coach be like, that's a good play. Make sure you look. I got you. And I remember coach, I always go back to my coach was, he always say, he said, sometimes you got to overcome coaching.
For sure.
You know
I tell my sons that all the time. Your coach is waiting for you to overcome it. It's like studios, everybody, man, they waiting for the one who overcome that. Even as a parent, you want that child to be like, let me find the one who did.
Yes.
So that what it is. Like, I think a lot of people, even on social media, just me talking to other influencers, they are scared to drop certain stuff because of comments. I didn't care.
But that's what I be battling with. When I started, I did not care. And then I woke up one day and was just like, is they gonna like this? I don't know if I want to drop it. And I still to this day struggle, and that causes my inconsistency.
A lot of people
and I don't even know where that come from, because I didn't start off like that. So it's like, I don't know if it's like
the stuff she be coming up with, I be like, drop it. I be dropping like it's hot.
I think Desi told me that one time. He was like, bro, I can't drop 3 minutes because my fans, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to be right. I'm like, bro, you got to be wrong for you to be right. Like, I don't care so much. I think people stop bothering me. Like, nobody don't really bother me for real in the content game, because it's like, I don't care. I'm going to do the best. But that's how I got so good, because I was like, where else you going to practice at? They going to forgive you. You know, but if you wait too long to practice and you get too big, then they going to let you mess up. What happened was I made all my mistakes low on the low, so nobody don't even remember.
Swim under the rug.
They don't remember some of the skits. I look back like, God, dog, I did that. But
but you, like you say,
you can't care, bro.
Trial and error.
It's like a woman, man. If you don't care, whoever in the club and all the dudes looking at her, that dude in the club who ain't stuck them, bro, that's who she want, because she want to know why he ain't feeding into that. It's like that. So you got to keep the audience like that. So it's like, what I do with the audience, especially the Instagram audience, I don't feed them. So I'm letting them know I don't need that. I got your auntie. I got an auntie is an uncle. So I'm letting you, because that crowd think they run the world.
The young
So
crowd,
they rock with me so hard because they could tell Wayne ain't trying to tap dance for you.
Yeah.
Cause I got your aunties. I was dancing on. I ain't get a take line for years. Cause I wanted people to think I was 40, because I said I was aiming at the older crowd. Cause I knew nobody was aiming at them. Cause everybody want that crowd. And I'm like, man, auntie them got that money.
Yep.
Aunt them, your
ones who
grandma.
gonna rock with you, spend the money,
and they gonna tell the kids about you. And the kids know about you because grandma know about you. She telling you, look at Kountry Wayne. You
yes.
So what happens is then when you go to Instagram, they're like, this is the one my grandma was watching, but he don't need us. Because anybody who are human nature, they feel like you need them, boy, it take a special person to still treat you good if they feel like you need them. That's a special person. Most people ain't special.
That is a word, Pastor Wayne.
Pastor Wayne.
Pastor, man, you know, we speak to Jesus popping, but I give, like I told you, man, anybody who want any game in this game, I give it all away, because I feel like if you hold the game leave you, because the game is an energy. So it's waiting. It's in people who want to take it far. It's like, I tell people sometimes, man, when you don't treat yourself right, your spirit started giving you bad ideas because it's trying to get out your body. Yeah, go ahead. That's good now. So what's bad, it tastes good to you now because it's trying to kill you, because it's captured in you. So the game is energy. If you ain't taking the game further and passing, it don't want no parts of you, because the game want to be seen. So I feel like you supposed to share the game, share the wealth.
And that's how you going to continue to be blessed too.
That's how you be blessed. That's how you be blessed,
it's
man.
just like when we die.
Yeah.
We can't take it with us.
Can't take it with us.
There is no U-Haul truck behind that hearse.
Nah.
There's no house come with that hearse. Nothing. The legacy, it's just like, you know, they say, you know, they got stuff to say about LeBron and Bronny, nepotism, right? It's like, what you supposed to do? You're supposed to make it easier for your seed,
well,
right?
black people who said something was wrong with that is really
that's what's wrong.
The
with
master
us.
got their mind.
Like,
man, this ain't even our game still. We don't own none of them teams barely. If the least we can do is get our son in the game, man, let it be my goddamn son. Man, listen.
My dad said, me and my dad, we watched.
Mine be starting.
Come on, man. What?
Might be starting. Hey man. I don't care how many shots he misses.
AD, sit down, man. Bronny, get on in there. That's how.
Like,
straight up, Luka, sit down.
They tripping,
AD.
bro. They tripping, bro. The whole game. I think black people forgot the whole thing. The whole goal of life is to take care of our family.
Yep.
We just got out of shoot a few hundred years ago. We was in slavery, and then we so far behind. It's like the whole goal for us is finding a legal way to take care of our family. All that other stuff, we ain't got time to be caught up in the teams and who that. Cause we still trying to eat, bro. It's people that need $20. I think people forget that. You know what I mean? I think when you always know there's somebody out there who need a dub, black people will calm down a little bit.
Man, listen.
We'll calm down a little bit. We ain't made it until cause they got our minds focusing on why he got his son in there. That's more money. First of all, if you want,
and it make it easier for the next father, son, and this, that.
Man, during the game, we ain't talking about no NBA. We talking about these black people surviving.
Right.
And they be like, LeBron got plenty, but it ain't about that. It's about keep getting ahead. And that's his son. It ain't like his son. It ain't like his son can't play.
Exactly.
It ain't like he just took anybody to put out there.
Right.
But man, if I'm in NBA, my son, man, my children gonna be in my movies. I'm going to tell you now, you can put that audition in if you want. You got to be way better than my child to get it. I'm trying. If you way better, but I swear to God, my children get the part.
You gotta be Denzel.
So don't audition for nothing but my children audition for because they getting in there. I don't care. We have to cut the scene and take their time, baby. Act like this. Do your hand like this. They getting the part.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing nobody gonna do it. They get the mind.
And it makes sense.
Man,
I mean,
it make
like,
dollars.
Come on, man. Like my daughter, right? I indirectly, or so I guess subconsciously, she done been around me doing this stuff from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't know she was like paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
When she 3 or two, but like 3, and she just behind the scenes or just before we had the camera, somebody's holding the camera or holding the phone, and like now that she 8, she'll say little stuff like, "Daddy, you know I want my YouTube channel."
Mm-hmm.
Like she want to do she just did her own little TikTok. She did a TikTok funeral, a funeral for TikTok.
Yeah.
Her mama called me. She said, Lou, wait till you see this. I said, well, you film it and I chop it up for her.
Yeah.
She did the thing, whoop-de-whoop. She made $20 off of it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I told
that's
her,
special, boy.
And I told her, I said, look, your daddy didn't make no money for like almost 2-3 years as doing this.
Yeah.
My first video barely had 2,000 likes.
Yeah.
Your first video got 4,000-5,000 likes and over 100,000 views.
Yeah.
Like that's, so I'm showing her, and it's like, you can work for this too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now she want green screen and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's almost like, you know, it's you favoritism, but you supposed to show favoritism for your kids.
My kids got it. They get the favoritism. They was in my videos. They still in them. I made a lot of money. The biggest videos I have is with my kids.
Yeah, my son, he likes he's doing his acting thing, doing some little debuts in Canegra. Shout out to my friend. Canegra Dion videos.
Mm-hmm.
She does
videos.
Canegra
she be doing her thing.
Yes.
There's a lot of people out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the social media, man. Everybody finding out how to get this and because you know the rap game, everybody was aiming towards that. And I don't think no social media people, we ain't finna start shooting.
No, we ain't killing.
Nah.
Now, some of these YNs, you know,
They coming,
and they you know, they funny, but then it's like, is he serious? Is he funny? Is he serious? Like I be laughing, but then I don't, you know, you don't want to laugh too much.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, what you laughing at? I thought you was chilling.
I think next 10 years, but everybody gonna be on social media.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to figure it out.
Do you think it's gonna get over polluted?
For sure.
So that's why, you know, you've taken your game from the social media, the phone, to the Netflix, the Amazon. And then you know you shooting your own movies. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to his brother. Put me in. You know, I've been in the what was it?
They cloned Tyrone.
They cloned Tyrone. If you saw me, you blinked. If you blinked, you saw me.
Yeah.
And you know, but this one, he just put me in. What's the name of it?
That's her.
That's her. It's gonna be starring him, Coco Jones,
Oh man.
Loretta Devine, Tabitha Brown,
man.
J. Alfonso off P Valley.
Yeah, Lil Murder.
Oh, yeah.
Lil
He's
Murder.
He's a good actor.
Got Emmy off Umbrella Academy. Yo, it's real, man.
And you know, they put me in there. Y'all see me doing my thing.
Yeah.
They ain't even give me no script. They said, "Lou, do your thing."
And it was funny, bro.
And
It's gonna be this movie gonna be monumental because it's like one of the first ones where you know what I'm saying, because I put my own money up. It's like a black man behind it, it's a studio shot movie.
No, it's real deal.
It's the real deal. It's the real deal, and that was the goal. You know what I mean?
I think for me, my biggest takeaway was, I was blessed
I spent so much money. I want to ask you for some money when you came.
No, like, when I walked in,
I want to ask everybody for some money. Coco asked me one time. She said, she looked at all them big trucks riding by and them lights. She said, "You went over budget, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, make you feel better. I've been on a lot of independent projects. It's the best one I ever been on in my life." But she don't know. I want to ask her, like, you ain't got a little extra 800,000 sitting around because SAG just hit me for the. But yo, that was a situation, boy. I had spent a lot of money.
Man, I walked in that set. I said, country. I said, Wayne doing it, man. Like,
you ain't see my eyes though.
No,
every day I wanted to ask, but you know, for real, I really want to ask you for some money.
I saw in your eye, like when we did the rehearsal, and like I'm trying to just make sure I'm right for the thing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he just like, and I looked at the script, and then he came, he said, "Lou, no, you do your thing." I said, "Okay, cool." And he looked at me again, and I was like, he said, "You got it?" I said, I got what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
He said, "No, you got it though." And I was like,
"Nah,
I ain't got that."
You killed it, bro. You killed it. I appreciate. I ain't gonna lie. Most people don't tell people how valuable they are to something, especially when they don't know. It's like the people in my skits. I tell them and I show them. That's why I pay them. I'm like, bro, y'all valuable to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You valuable to that film.
Well,
I needed you and Ben and you know what I'm saying, Tori, the girl who's the comedian there, because I didn't play the comedic role.
Right, you was more serious.
I was more serious. So I needed, bro, I appreciate, you don't know how much I appreciate you.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm blessed for the opportunity to call and but I think I'm more blessed because like I always, when I go to places or whatever, you know, obviously you go in there, you want to make your money, do your thing, you want to put on a good performance, right? Mm-hmm. But I be taking away just the whole experience. I'm looking at, I'm like, bro, this is set. I said, bro, this man got you got the whole thing set up, the food, this, the makeup. You know
we went through SAG and everything, bro. I spent way more money than I thought I was gonna spend, but it turned out great, bro. And when it come out, everybody gonna be shocked because they're not expecting that quality.
Man, when I got to the makeup, my back was turned, and I'm like in the room. I'm like, listen, I was like, I know this lady's voice, but my face this way. I was like, man, I said that's gotta be Loretta Devine. I was like, that's her, right? Shout out to the movie.
Shout out Loretta Devine.
Yeah,
man, but I ain't see her. But I was just kept saying, I said, I think that's her. Man, we doing a rehearsal. I just hugged her.
Yeah.
Because that's just you grow up. She
was my mama's favorite character in that movie, Waiting as Hell, and it was like,
yes,
for me to be able to work with them, her, Coco, and Emmy. Man, they don't even know, man. Cause Coco popping right now, man. Mm-hmm. Tabitha, for them to come in there believing me, they don't know. Them people, bro, y'all, bro, everybody. That's why I told you, I don't come to everybody podcast. But I told you, whenever you need me, cause I'm like that. When people really rock, cause my heart's so good, I'm be careful who I deal with. Cause I have to tell they'll see the other side. But y'all really to believe in me like that. And for Coco, man, I tell everybody, that's my sister forever. She thought I was playing, but that girl there, man, Coco, Loretta, Tabitha, I appreciate them taking that serious because they really didn't have to do it. Mm-hmm. They had to trust it was people in their corner. Shout out to Coco Daddy because I think Coco Daddy really got her to be like, because she said she told her daddy Kountry Wayne, like, oh, I love Kountry Wayne. Mm-hmm. But they didn't know it was going to be studio quality. Because I can't explain it. It's like Kountry Wayne doing the movie. It's like, but that's why when I went on Shake Club, Shay, I didn't try to make nobody laugh. I was really being serious because I had to switch my brand real quick because I knew I was about to do that movie.
You was preparing.
Because I knew I was going to reach out to people. And I say, they probably won't do a movie with Kountry Wayne, but they'll do a movie with that Kountry Wayne that was on Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They trusted me, but I appreciate them trust me because we making history. This is the first one. You know what I'm saying? Which shout out to Master Peter. They used to do it back in the day, but they used themselves. But to have the caliber of cast that we have in this movie, it's studio level, and they trust, and it's because they trusted me, boy. Coco and Loretta and Tabitha and Jay Alphonse, and they was there. Everybody was humble, and it was just like y'all came humble. It didn't want nobody on no ego. We was all just like, bro, we get this done, what we need, and I think I'm glad this movie got done because it's showing, people of color, man, we just come together.
Yeah.
We already got the money.
Yeah.
So we just bring all our pieces together, man. We could do this, but everybody's scared, bro.
Man,
but I'm a country boy, so I ain't scared of that.
Nah, one thing I wasn't scared. I was just like, I didn't want to show, you know what I mean? Because, Coco was next to me. So I was like, it's cocoa butter.
Yeah. I cried when Coco said, though. I was in the driveway. I told Coco that. I said, bro, I don't even tell nobody. I cried.
Man.
Because God was good. Because I did the right thing, what it was. We had talks with Coco, but that's almost impossible.
Right.
The girl who had the best audition didn't have no followers. Me and Steven was like, shout out to Stephen Love. Shout out to Stephen Love who produced it with me. Shout out to Nina Lee who directed the movie. But then Stephen was talking and I was like, we say, man, Coco probably ain't gonna be able to do it. But I said, me and him was like, we got to go with the girl who did the best audition. She ain't got no followers, but she did so good. We chose her. And I think when God know you willing, he'll make his will happen. We chose her. 10 minutes later, Coco them called and say they'll do it. They just need to do a Zoom with Wayne to do a chemistry read. I cried in my driveway, tears of joy, because I don't even cry. But tears of joy came. I was like, God, you ain't have to do that. I'm like, because the movie with me, my family's going to watch it anyway. But to give me a movie with me and Coco Jones at this time in both our career, the studio can't even put that together. It's hard for studios to get me and the Coco Jones with schedules. Bro, I was like, they ain't nothing but God. I was like, Jesus is popping for real. But I knew I had him. That's why every day I was like, Lord, just let this movie finish. It was stuff going on. People were stressed out. I said, if this movie ever finished, when we get done, but it's over with.
So is the other girl still in there too that had the less followers?
Yeah, she's still in there. She's still in there. Like,
that's why you got blessed.
Her follower count finna go up for real.
That's why you get blessed though.
Yeah.
Like, cause some folks they'll say, "Oh, she ain't got it, man. We can't go." And the girl had a great audition.
She had a great audition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some folks will, shade somebody just because
she's
of
still in the movie
clout.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She already had another role. We was about to move her up to that anyway, but we ain't get rid of her because it's like she still was good. But at the same time, to have Coco was it's business because you got to get people to watch it.
Oh yeah.
You give it a chance.
Yeah.
And it was all business, man. It's business and putting out great content. That's all black people want. They just want us to put effort in stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wanted to give a special blessing and prayer to the 13 and under Pop Warner football team. They are traveling to the Disney Worldwide Sports in Orlando, Florida. We want to send the citrus of colonial prayers to them as they travel. Sister Wendell Jenkins has just completed her bachelorological exam, and she will be taking the MIT exam at NYU. Also, Brother Shaquille Wiggins has just accepted a scholarship at the University of Georgia, and he'll be playing cornerback. Also, just gonna be in the Under Armour All-American game. I believe it's on the ESPN, and we want to send him prayers and blessings. We may have our first National Football League on our hands. We also have a women's retreat coming up, I believe on March 21st to the 28th. Deacon Johnson has just, I believe he's recovered from the second stroke, and we are sending prayers to them. And also want to give blessings and prayers to those who have tithed and continue to give back to the church, as we have raised, I believe, a good 50,000, which will go towards the new church that will be located and downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Believe it on Peachtree and Pine.
I like what you said about that auntie and uncle approach, because
I got them
from afar though. Before we move forward, from afar, I take from people. I study people, and I just watch. I watch how, and I see how, the older folk talk about you, and I see how you relate. Your stuff is relatable for all ages, right? So I think that when we started doing Uncle Charlie and Aunt Tanya stuff, that was like, I was like, well, I can just go back to my upbringing.
Yeah.
I know I used to make fun of them all the time, right? Put it in a form content to where, I could go to game. Like we was in Baltimore, we do the game. We had the Ravens game. The YNs.
Boy, that was funny what you did. Hold up, bro. Hold up. What you did with the football just recently? You walked with the Frank Lucas.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so you talking
Carissa
the Carissa
Shields.
Shields.
Man, Carissa, that was boxing. My bad, bro.
But
hey, bro, that was.
But see, even with that, right? I'm coming. That's old school.
Yeah.
But as young folks, they like, man, my mama love you, my daddy, woo. So now I'm getting, like you said, you get the whole household.
Get the whole household, bro.
And you make sure that the people who take care of the household paying.
Man, if you get the head, the tail follow, bro. But people everybody.
Facts, I like that.
Everybody aiming at that crowd. I knew the whole time, why would I aim at that crowd when that crowd is fickle? They don't know what they want to do in life right now. I knew that because when I was in the streets, the mother of my kids, my ex, I watched when rappers got hot. We was in our 20s. Meek Mill got hot. One time they like, oh, we love Meek Mill. We did that. Then Wale then was hot. Wiz Khalifa, I seen them switch.
Yeah.
And I say, I would never want this audience to be my head audience. Because they don't stay on it. Like
it wishy-washy.
Auntie them still love Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah.
I remember people who were crazy about Lil Boosie. They won't go to.
But
they rock with him.
Looking at Boosie no more in fans since high school right here.
Yeah.
This Boosie.
But I know people who was,
minute,
they switch up. They be like,
Facts.
they switch up. I'm like, bro, that older crowd, whoever they with, and they don't care who you are.
Yeah.
If I got a cake and Lil John got a cake, whoever cake tastes the best, that's what they gonna eat. They be like, Kountry Wayne, we love you, but that crowd is not. They have found life. It's like, okay, life is short. Life is long, whatever. We ain't got time to be playing out here. So it's like, we ain't wasting our time. We going to Maxwell concert, because he going to sing the song. We ain't going to this concert because we got to sing the song.
Yeah.
And we ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
See, when they, cause the concert, when they do like this,
Yeah.
get that mic out my face.
Yeah.
because what I'm saying is, I paid to hear you.
Yeah.
And like I'm glad you brought that up. Like, we got a segment called "You I Must Have Forgot," right? And it's, like you say, the old folks or the legendary like groups like the Frankie Beverly Maze or Earth, Wind and Fire, like them, like people not gonna forget them.
No.
Yeah, you might have forgot, but you can't forget, because like you know what you're gonna get. And they gonna keep showing up, like the Ronna Isleys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say when we say you must have forgot? Like, what would you say? We must have forgot. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? What would you say?
We must have forgot. I think we must have forgot that R&B music ain't nothing like it.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
That's the only thing we listen to that long.
I think. I'm a KC type guy.
Yeah.
I'm Jodeci, but I'm KC.
Yeah, you KC? You KC?
I'm KC. You know what I mean? R&B.
R&B different, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, he is too. Cause I don't have my moments with both. But R&B is just got that real longevity to it, man. Cause it still sound good today, you know. And everybody listening to R&B just don't say nothing.
What would you say is the missing piece of R&B now? Or what would you know? That's a group question.
I think everybody chasing that audience, bro. Everybody chasing that one audience. Because I think rappers get so popular. Everybody chase that audience, bro. Everybody chasing their audience. And to be honest, the rappers who pop the most is the one who got a melody to it. Like Rod Wave sell a lot of tickets because he got a melody.
Man.
Like he could. We showing you that we still like the melody.
And some of them young rappers, they know they grew up around some old head. They know their history.
Yeah, bro.
They
That
sampling,
R&B, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
R&B just, man, I think everybody's aiming at that other audience. It's just like the streets, you know what I'm saying? Everybody aiming at, because they like the attention that audience get. Mm-hmm. It's like chase the world and lose your soul, but we know, come on now. Deep down, everybody know the answer subconsciously to everything. Mm-hmm. It's just like who real enough to say the answer. And everybody ain't real enough to say what they really feel, unless they got some drink in them. But that's what comedy all about, is speaking what everybody really want to say. Like, come on, you know it ain't close.
Right.
Everybody know Babyface music still.
Come on, man. And he done wrote majority of the hits.
Come on, man. Joe.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, we already know we know who else the king R&B for real. But
no, we know. Yeah, we know Robert.
Robert. We
know Robert.
Man, those songs, man.
We know Robert. I know Robert. We know Robert.
Cause we can hear what they saying.
And it's speaking to here. It's talking. It's talking her through it.
I like a woman. So anything that speak to that, and even rap music, T.I. was my favorite rapper because he talked about money and women. When a rapper comes, if the first one to say AK, I'm okay. I'm getting out. I ain't like none of them songs. I always was a money and women type of guy. Mm-hmm. That's my fun.
Yeah.
I don't like gun smoke.
Yeah.
I don't like the violence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm protect myself.
Right.
But anything with money and a woman, that's really the fun. Cause even when you go do something else, you're doing it for them young boys out there who robbing, they trying to take that money home to Keisha.
Yeah.
So they can live good for 2 weeks and go rob again.
Yeah.
It's all because of a woman. So I'm like, why are we going through all that to get to what we really want? It's
backwards now.
It's backwards because it's popular, but everybody really know, man, that R&B music. Look at SZA. All those songs came out. Only thing I remember out of all the rap songs for real, I can when I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How can I
Coco Jones.
When I'm with
Put
you.
your hands on my body. Come on now. R&B still slick.
But it's like a
People be trying to act hard now too.
People want to act hard.
I mean,
But y'all women got men acting hard.
Big and
Say that again.
Oh,
Women, I'm gonna tell you something about women. What camera I'm on? Women, y'all know y'all control the game. Anything that y'all accept, they cool. Men listen to y'all. So men try to become what y'all like. The first day y'all said y'all like the double cup, like, ooh, I love the way he pulled that. They become what you like. That's the truth. Women become what women say they like. So when women say they like, oh, I like a street, because women lie. They like that, but they don't tell who they love.
But I hear you, but I think it's a lost thing with the young boys and men because they ain't really got no OGs to teach them. You ain't got to follow the crowd.
Because their uncle, because to be honest though, the uncles was lost too.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, they was lost.
My uncles was lost. I don't know what OGs everybody be talking about. That guys had so much sense. I ain't seen one.
Basically, they showed me, like my dad. The story he tell me, he telling me his flaws.
Yeah.
And what he did and how he acted and how he had to get right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He tell me all the time. He said, man, if I'd have had you in my 20s, dude, you'd be off the chain.
Yeah.
He said you off the chain.
Yeah.
But because I had you in the same mindset and my mind and body, my spirit was right, he said that's why I was able to navigate you and get a grip on you as long as I could.
Mm-hmm.
He said because if I was lost and saw like I was in his 20s, my dad he don't drink nothing since he was, I think he said 26.
Mm-hmm.
But prior to then, he was doing all anything.
My parents was out there. I ain't listen to my parents. I think once my parents showed me, once I seen my mama had a hangover, I'm like, that's my leader.
But
I started raising myself. I ain't listen to my mama. I respected them and was an obedient child, but I was like, sometimes kids got to realize you on your own. The quicker a child realize that, the farther ahead they'll be. And like, kids really think they got parents at the house. The parent, like, you better figure it out.
But what you think? I think we.
Man.
I think the parent. I think we forgot how to parent. You must have forgot.
Because
how to parent.
I'm gonna tell you what it is though. Like I tell everybody about my mama, she kept it real to me about her flaws.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, a parent most of the time not gonna keep it real to their child about their flaws, so their child grow up lost. I should tell people this, bro. Growing up, my friends, cause my mama had already gave me all the game.
Mm-hmm.
I knew things about her, so I still had to love my mama. That's why I still love a woman through her flaws. Cause when you know everything your mama did for real, you gonna always respect the woman because you like, my mama wasn't perfect either. Cause everybody, we all think our mama was perfect, but she did some of the same thing we getting on shouted about.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized, I realized at a young age, man, that mama lost too, cause we all lost.
But I've got to the point now where I have those conversations the best way I can to explain it to my son when I am lost or I know I fall short in these areas and mama trying or, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to let my son know.
Oh yeah, everybody do good. That's a good, like, being in your child life is just hard enough. It's just like you said with that coaching thing. We all looking for that child who kind of, man, figure this out.
You got to have a little bit of rebel in you. And not that you gotta like say, "Oh, I ain't listening to y'all," or like you can still gain knowledge, but you still gotta be able to have a little. Man, I don't give a damn. Like you
got to have that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
Cause that's who's gonna come back and save the family. Because if I was an evil person, I could have took advantage of a lot of kids my age. And even to this day, when I look at people, I'm like, bro, if I was a negative person, bro, I could really grab your mind.
Yeah.
Like your mama let you out of the house with milk behind your ear. Cause I see when you don't keep it real with them children and then they come out the house, I'm like, I can see it. You can see it in another person's eyes. It's like, man, you could be manipulated so easy because you really don't know what life about. And that's why I named my special Woman's Prayer. And I got a joke in there about that. I said, my mama kept it real to me about everything. So I grew up with a different humbleness. It's like, I gotta be humble, cause my parents ain't perfect either.
Yeah.
Cause most parents won't share their flaws.
Right. I think that's what parents want to be too perfect.
No.
I tell my daughter all the time, look, you tell me the truth.
Yep.
Tell me, don't lie. You just don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. I can defend you. I can help you. I can coach you through the truth. You tell me a lie, then we just live in a lie, and ain't nothing gonna get solved.
Yeah.
If you broke the law, you tell me a lie, I'm defending the lie. Now we both looking crazy.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? If you break the law and you tell me the truth, shit, I can help you through it somehow.
Yeah.
In some way, but the lies or being a little untruthful, it just ain't.
I tell my kids the 100% truth. It got so bad now they scared to ask me stuff. Cause they know I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
And I tell the mamas, you better just go ahead and tell them, cause I'm about to tell the truth. Like my daughter's like, one of my daughters say, Daddy, well, you was a player. Me and my sister got the same birthday. Our birthday, we
you got twins?
Not really, but you
got hood twins.
Yeah, hood twin for sure.
Ghetto twins.
And I say, and she said, my mama ain't know. I said, girl, all right, don't make me tell you everything about your mama now.
See,
you will tell them for real.
I said, your dad is just so real.
Yeah.
I don't care about my flaws being out because my sins turn into wins. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So I'm like, I'd be glad when people find out.
Yeah.
the negative of me because what you know about Kountry Wayne, that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Whatever you know about Kountry Wayne, he put it out there already. It ain't nothing else deeper. Because when you let stuff sit in you, it grow into something else. That's why you got to get it out of you, man. But nah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I believe this one thing about this church, man. It got the church temperature too.
Yeah, no, it get heat. It's hot.
It got heat. Hey, can the pastor get some water? We got water back there, deacons.
I needed
We need some of them little church
I
fans.
needed a towel to give the word.
This is definitely.
Oh, my thing? Yeah, but it ain't got that cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely. I love this about man. This is a great podcast, here, brother.
Yeah.
Y'all just so real and
Yeah, no, because it's like, you know, it's like the home away from home. It don't matter where we at, we're gonna make it the home away from home.
Yeah.
Because we real with each other.
yeah.
We real to ourselves. So that make us real to anybody else. I feel like when folks
Y'all one of the realest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know I
Yeah.
keep saying that. Even when I told you on the phone, bro. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. What you doing and what she doing. First of all, y'all talented though. Y'all can act. Everybody can't act either.
Yeah.
That's why they still working because y'all stay committed to them characters. Y'all don't
Oh yeah.
like y'all really play that, bro. Like I'm really a fan.
We
Like,
went to the Super Bowl as Uncle Charlie and Aunt Tanya. She went in there with a blonde wig, gold tooth. I had a Bluetooth on,
appreciate it.
a phone on my hip.
Did not come out of character until we got back to the hotel.
Y'all can act though, bro. We gotta do some more movies, man. After this her drop, we ain't playing.
We gotta do
these
more.
movies.
What now? Let me say, what was like? You know, you say you dropping more movies and movies. What was your defining moment?
You prayed over your water. I know that's
man.
real. I ain't never seen about pray over what they drink.
Oh yeah, gotta pray over it now.
Yeah.
You pray over your water.
Oh
Yeah, I just said he said that and prayed about 30 minutes.
Pass me the water.
See, now we got to start praying over our
Pass
water.
me
and stuff.
on pass me on the water.
I'm trying to be blessed.
Pass me that water. You bet, no, mine right there. I think. Pass me that water. Yeah, pass me that water. Pass me that water. I ain't even playing. I ain't never did that before.
Yeah.
I want to. It might taste. It's probably gonna taste better. Seriously. Let me see.
I'm praying. I pray, man.
We got man. That's
Water the wine. That's how you turn the wine.
Oh, we thirsty all the time. We ain't praying over it.
we drink a whole bottle of this without prayer,
See?
and we drink it more.
Still thirsty.
Y'all funny, boy.
See?
Man, we got.
Did you grow up in church?
Oh no, I went to church a good bit. I ain't been to church in a long time. I just read that Bible. I'm on my ninth trip through the Bible. I started reading it in 2012, and I just read it from beginning to the end. Every time I finish, I start back over. I'm about to finish again. I'm in Matthew. I'm on my ninth trip, so I just keep starting back over.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I read it every day. I read that word every day. I read the word and write down my blessing from the day before every day.
I used to read the book of Proverbs a lot. That's just that book. But yeah, I think
that word the key, man. I realize wisdom is the real wealth. Every situation I done got in since I picked up that Bible, man, I always have figured out something that was clear. Like social media, I knew the answers were coming to me, and I remember I was going to other people. I'm like, hey, man, you don't see this, but I remember my brother told me, he was like, my brother Aubrey, he was like, because with the pain, I said, bro, this social media is finna, I can make this do the stand-up. He said, nah, bro, this was during the pandemic. He said, nah, that stand-up where it's at. I said, bro, nah, this is different because I could be home with my kids. This still feel like God got anything that bring you closer to your kids is an answer from God. I say, no, this is something different. This is something in the Bible because I could be home with my kids, spend time with my kids, and put in the work at the same time. Nah, this God here.
Yeah.
But you'll start to see the answers, and I feel like that word just stand. Because I feel like your spirit if you feed your flesh more than your spirit, your flesh gonna lead. So it's like the dog walking the owner. You got to just make sure the spirit is stronger than the flesh. Cause that don't matter how much you fall short, the spirit and lead, it can always snatch the dog.
Yep.
But if that flesh leading that spirit and telling that spirit to shut up, boy, it's gonna end in a bad situation. So that word, I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but man, I got to talk about what I believe in, bro. That word, it keep me fed. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it, man.
That pandemic woke me up. It made me more consistent.
That pandemic changed everything, boy.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, I told you my money had went down. I had went broke for real. Cause I was about to go on tour. Right before the pandemic hit. And so the pandemic hit, bills started rolling. So I only had a couple months of money. And a couple months had passed. I got down to my last little bit of money, and something told me to start doing the skits again. Like start doing the skits. And then, everything just took off from there. But, the pandemic was, I feel like that was the moment though. Everybody who was consistent in that pandemic, they'll never sit down like that again. I took advantage.
Yeah.
I was 3 characters.
Yeah.
I was in every video. I was Buddy, Drip. I was Kountry Wayne. I was an old man, homeless man. I say these people would never sit down like this again. So that's when I was throwing it in their face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the pandemic was that moment. When I made $70 on the video to test it out first. Cause I heard people was making money. And then I did a video with my kids. They were sleeping in bed with me. And I did a video, woke up like, look, when you wake up and all your kids in your bed. I just was looking at the camera for 3 minutes. I say, that was a tester video.
Yeah.
That joker made $70. I'd say I told my brother, bro, I'm finna be so wealthy. Cause if I could make money with this phone at home with my children,
Come on, man.
this something else. I was on a mission. Nobody ain't believe I was about to do what I was about to do. I knew what I was about to do. I knew it.
The pandemic, that was the moment. That was
Yeah, because you hear them stories in the Bible. You hear the stories, you start relating to David. David used a rock to get the giant Goliath. So I was like, this cell phone is my rock and Hollywood is Goliath. I said, I'm going to use this cell phone to get everything I want. So you start remembering, when you go through things, you start remembering those stories in the Bible. You start remembering the details, and it started back coming to your brain. Even when you writing that stuff, you know what I mean? Even when I write my storylines, the whole storylines is love.
Yeah.
If 2 people want to be in love, what you doing in their way? I believe in that. Like if I'm with a woman and she really love another guy, I can't get in the way of love. I'm hating on love at this point.
That's why I say I'm never gonna.
Nobody
break up.
Nobody gonna agree with what I just said. But
no. I think no. What I said, I never.
Lynn, like I ain't trying to.
I ain't gonna break up a
I
happy
be
home.
processing stuff in my head.
You can't break up a happy home, because the karma to that.
If it was happy, it would have never been broke up.
But see, what I'm saying is true.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I'm just not, look. You got your situation. You may want me, and I probably want you. But like you say, go back to what we said. These folks crashing out about these women.
Oh yeah.
They getting motivated because of the women.
Bro.
Right?
All my fights in schools by another man, woman. That's one thing I don't play with no more.
You see what I'm saying? And now it's not fighting no more. They killing.
They're killing, yeah.
They got the location.
No, I'm in a relationship now. I'm one woman.
Okay. How's it going?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You ain't see it on me?
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't all that cheating.
So you had some relationship advice.
I'm gonna be faithful. But what's
faithful.
up?
You faithful?
For sure.
Yeah. 100%.
100%. I ain't playing.
That's how you stay out of stuff. Get you one woman, sit down.
Man, I'm gonna be the best husband ever.
How you nigga.
I would be the best husband ever. They gonna be like, I can't believe a man could be that faithful.
So do you think now?
If
you become a really good husband?
No, I am.
Oh no, you are okay.
Oh.
I was a good husband before I got in this situation.
Huh?
I mean,
I worked on me.
Oh, okay.
But do you think that your old work would they be like, look at him, You know,
of course she was. But the reason why she gonna get the best husband, because those who trust, I was looking for somebody who trusts the new me and can see the new me.
Yeah.
And not trust my old ways. So that's the one who gonna get the gift.
Oh.
Come on now.
If the one who trusts, I told her that. I told her, I said, the reason why you finna get treated better, she gonna be the happiest wife in the world ever. You know what I mean? I know how to love a woman. I'm a husband, but she trusted me when she didn't have to, because I got all the proof out there not to trust me.
Because of
So sometimes diamonds be in the rough. Diamonds ain't on the table because everybody grab it.
Come on now.
So for her to see through all that and see my heart, that was gonna be the one anyway. Because sometimes God will hide your stuff in a mess. Cause we all a mess. So if you judging somebody else's mess, the devil only can touch you when you judge others. That's why Job got touched in the Bible, because he really was arrogant. He felt like, man, I don't do nothing wrong. That was him talking to himself. Like, I'm perfect. Satan don't look touch, but for her to see who I am for real, it's clear that I'm a husband. Even through all, if you pay attention, man, I be around my kids 90% of the time.
Come on now.
I stay by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my kids, they to my house right now. But she seen who she didn't know how blessed she's finna be and blessed she is now. She didn't know half of what I really had going on, because my life kind of secret. My life kind of, y'all know, because we in the social media world, but nobody don't know what really going on, Wayne.
Yeah, no, and they not supposed to.
They ain't gonna never know.
You got to be discreet.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna miss out on.
But I'm a husband.
husband.
This woman finna be so happy. I be telling her, I be like, I'm so proud of you, girl.
But
Because you found a husband like that. I be looking at her, I be like, girl, you found a husband.
so
Trusting a man is hard.
what's the reason? We got a segment it's called "What's the Reason?" And we talking about trust, and we talking about relationships, and we talking about becoming a husband, becoming a wife.
Oh, I ain't gonna.
No, I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, we'll start it out.
Just
Okay.
for the masses.
For the man.
Yeah.
And we in the house of the Lord.
Yeah.
And love sometimes
Yeah.
comes in in bunches. So what's the reason? What's the reason it's so hard to trust?
Because, man,
You know?
God ain't the foundation of a lot of people's life, for real. And we can't even trust the people who say God is their foundation. So we know we really can't trust ourselves. So we know we can't trust nobody else. That's what it is. It's like a human versus a human, trusting a human. You got to judge a tree by its fruit, not by the tree. So we subconsciously, everybody know the answer to everything. I think when we look at people, we know we can't trust them.
So, question, because you said your woman, she trusts you, even knowing your past and stuff. Would y'all be able to trust a woman like that if y'all knew her past? Like the way your woman trusts you, would you be able to trust her if it was vice versa?
I trust every woman that I'm with. Cause trust me, if she do something, trust me, she probably lost the best thing she ever gonna have. Cause I'm gonna work on me.
For me,
You don't trust no woman?
No. I ain't say that.
I don't trust them either.
No. I'm saying this. I'm saying this. Look, all these women got a pass.
Yeah.
Just like we got a pass.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want put it like this. I'm not looking for a woman who is a virgin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we all done had our share of fare and ran through some things. But for me, I'm like, hey, what was before me is before me. Now, what we doing here, we together now, and you step out, you step out. And if you step out, then I'm gonna step up to something else, something better. That's just like
She might step up too. And a man can't take that.
Oh
No.
but I can take
Nah,
it.
men can't take it.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when a man
I done took it.
When a man cheat, it's cheat. But what a man can't take is that vision of that woman got that leg up and making that same noise. It bothers you. Right now, if you with a girl and we having this great conversation and you get a text, somebody send you a video of her, you gonna stop everything, be like, cut the cameras off, and you leaving.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something though? I don't. The things that I've witnessed and seen, and in my dating life, I'm built like Ford tough.
Okay.
Let me tell you, even him, somebody you can't picture your woman having sex. It can be the smallest stuff. Your woman can just text a dude back if a nigga say, "Hey, beautiful," and she say, "Hey," y'all heart be ready to sink to y'all chest. Y'all can't even take that.
I'm built different.
Man, I done. Like I
I
tell
know,
y'all,
I know the thing my mama did, so I already was expecting. I think most guys be in shock value.
man, listen.
But a woman is human though.
I tell y'all all the time, Wayne. I tell you, a woman done left me to go to on a private plane. Okay, done left me in the room and went on a private plane. I look on the social media, she on the thing with the dudes.
But that wasn't your woman though. That was a jump out.
No, it was. She was.
That was your girlfriend.
Yes.
Your woman.
Man, she was my main squeeze. She was my woman. She was
Okay.
my number one. When you're number one, huh?
Where did you meet at?
Long time ago. But I met. Well, when we met.
You was in the league when you met?
When we met, I was in the league. I ain't even want her. But then when I got out the league, I said, "Dang, I want her." And it was good. It was good, man. And then I said, "Damn."
That's why she
You knew her back in
played.
school?
Nah.
You met her?
I met her right after we went to the Super Bowl. And
Well, I'm gonna be honest at this point.
what?
Nah. If you met a girl at the Super Bowl.
No, not at the Super Bowl.
After? Okay.
No.
She was in the environment. Okay.
We was in Miami. It was like,
Okay. Did she stay in Miami?
Nah.
Okay. Well, Super Bowl, and she went to Miami.
Hear me out though. This not at the Super Bowl was in San Francisco.
Okay, cool. But she went to Miami on vacation.
Everybody go to Miami.
Everybody
go to Miami.
I know some girls who's gonna go to Miami.
Until
Until I'm starting on the team, I'm not talking to nobody who fly to Miami. Because you fly to Miami, you looking for something.
Everybody looking for it.
See?
But if you ain't the start on the team, you gonna lose it.
I was never starting on the team.
I know, but
I was always getting.
That was expected.
See, the thing about me though is that I wasn't the star of the team, but off the field, I felt like I was Eddie Murphy when I walk in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
until the first come.
Who?
The month? The first of the month.
Well, the first of the month, I ran.
Boy, you the man. You was the man from the fifth.
Yeah.
The fifth through the 18th. Oh my God!
I used to love February because it's short. I'm out. You know what I mean? Hey, what's the? Okay.
She didn't cheat on you with him. She cheated on you with the jet, though. Everyone like, I'm gonna get on the jet. Let me see.
Look, when I saw that, I said, you know what?
She cheated on you for the picture of the jet.
I said, you know what? I said, look. I said she stepped. I said, I can't compete with that.
No, but you actually can because this a marathon now.
Oh no! 100%. 100. Oh, now, what I will say is, anything that left me or did something, and they coming back around.
Yeah, she didn't see.
They come back around.
She didn't see. She went for the instant gratification instead of for you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you didn't even want her while you was in the league. You wanted her after you got out of the league. She just got her lip back.
But I mean, hey,
Shit.
well, what's the reason? You don't need a 9 to 5 to stay alive.
Shoot, man. What's the reason you don't need a 9 to 5 to stay alive?
Yeah.
Because shoot, man.
I mean, we ain't really have a 9 to 5.
Homeless people living.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell everybody, it's a homeless dude right now that got plenty of hoes.
Yeah.
I think
tearing them up too.
Yeah, I think everything really a 9 to 5 for real.
Tearing them up. He going to every branch, kicking rocks.
For sure.
You better believe it. What's the reason Bernie Mac is untouchable as a comedian?
His delivery.
Oh.
And when he ain't scared to say what he wants to say.
Yep.
No fear.
No fear.
That's what that
and
is.
his delivery is amazing. They underestimate his delivery.
And it's subtle, but it's powerful. Like his delivery is like, it'll be a look. It's a mannerism.
He sound like a pastor.
Yeah.
And he say what he want to say for real, man. Mm-hmm. Whatever joke comes to his mind or whatever he said.
What's the reason the golden era of black movies was the 90s and 2000s?
I think black people was a lot confident around that time because there was a lot of black people flourishing. You had Michael Jordan, you had the Oprahs, you know what I'm saying? R&B was at its tilt. So I think we was more confident because we really seen us
black was taking over.
It was taking over.
Yeah.
So I think, now we don't really see that no more.
What's the reason comedians beef with each other? Man, there's some beef out here.
Comedians insecure, bro. I think comedians man. A lot of comedians, man, they just insecure. They insecure. So I just think that's what it is.
What do you think?
I think most comedians, to be honest, when they get that funny, they don't play by that because it's like in school, that's all they had. They was a jokester. So it's like, no, comedians get seen through the funny, but most of them don't get seen without the funny. So I think they just protect that because that's all they got. Because to be honest, man, so many comedians, man, they ain't have no money. Them girls, come on now.
Oh man, you
we gotta be real. Don't get me to talk. God just tell the truth.
No, but here's what I think. I mean, then you got, then they telling the girl, hey, we gonna let's link up. And
Comedians ain't just be honest. Girls like funny. Now, girls like funny dudes. Don't get me. I ain't gonna say now that girls, all comedians get a bad one, but it's just like in school.
No. See, no. I'm gonna stop you there. No, hell no, because not in the house of the Lord. Look, no, I'm saying, look, the ones who got like, okay, you can tell by I connect.
Yeah, my baby mom was homecoming queens.
I connect with folks who got aura. And gift of gab. Like real men relate to real men. So you know who had that juice before they had juice.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
and most comedians didn't. That's point blank period. Most comedians just ain't him. Mm-hmm. And they really is him if they just if they be them. But they want to be something they're not. You're funny. Everybody ain't funny and cool and you don't got to be that. You know what I mean? That ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
Because some people to get cool, you had to go through a lot to be cool. It's what you went through that got you laid back anyway.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think comedians, boy, this a rough business, especially when the women. That's why I roll by myself. Cause it'll be a lot of hate on me. They think I don't know it.
Oh,
but that's why
when Jesus popping, the devil gonna be watching.
Jesus popping, my haters are flopping, but they can't stop me. But,
come on now.
But I know they be hating because there's no women though.
And see, like I say, man, I done laughed them out their drawers for so long. Now you give me a platform to do it. Come on, man. I'm messing up a home and I ain't even in it. Look, what's the reason stand up is the hardest form of a comedy performance?
Because you ain't got no help. If you at a rap concert, they gonna sing your song. You got the beat behind you before it come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Comedy, they are quiet until you make this group laugh. Mm-hmm. So it's just you and that microphone.
What's the reason you got to keep God first?
Because without God, I swear to God, whatever you got going on, you wasting your time, I swear to God, it's gonna fail. With God, if God is the foundation, even when it look like it's gonna fail, it's preparing to win. With God ain't the foundation, even when it look like it's women, it's just preparing to fail. And that's it. God is the foundation. And if you got God, man, as the foundation of the house, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Because you know however this turn out, I'm gonna turn out on my feet. And that you gotta keep God first, bro. And that's the most thing I'm proud of, that I've been proof to that to people, because people who lost faith in Jesus is looking at me a little bit like it must be Jesus might be real.
Jesus is popping.
The boy don't got pretty far. A different way too. It's a little different.
And the legal way.
The legal way.
Come on, man.
It's a different way.
It's a different way, but when it's legal?
Illegal. Oh. Man, and it come from a illegal, bro, everything from me doing my own move and me taking social media, bro. That's social media. People don't know, man. Them people, boy, even the producers, bro, everybody blessed. And I know it's Jesus because I go to Hollywood, I'm looking at everybody's situation.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is mine, a little different. And the only thing I do different than most people is scream Jesus' name more. I scream his name. When people see Kountry Wayne, they say Jesus popping. That's what I know I'm doing my job. I just get paid to push his name. When they see Kountry Wayne, boy, Jesus popping, boy. Even the YN. Hey, boy. I like, yo. Yeah. So I'm just here to show people he's still rough. Cause I got it all now. I fight. And I can tell a joke. and I go pull the baddest one, and I'm gonna get me some money. Yeah, and I preach to you, and I I talk to the kid. I got it all. Swear right and everything. And that's why I know God got to be foundation. Cause I took that route, and the way it's working out, and the way it's playing out, it's hey man, it's shocking me every day. He shocked me every day.
Well, shoot, ain't no other way to put that like that. I mean, that's how you. That's as a guest preacher. That's how you end church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's how you end it.
That's how you end it. We are in the house of the Lord, and this has been an episode of the Lou Young Show featuring brother Pastor Jesus is Poppin, Kountry Wayne. Clap it up, man.
Appreciate it, man.
The beautiful, the lovely, my co-host, my sister, the most talented.
She's talented, boy.
B. Lynn. Clap it up.
Give it up for B. Lynn.
Thank y'all.
And y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
And we gonna do a lot of stuff together, man.
Nah, seriously.
We gonna you, like I told you, man, you one of the funnest people I ever seen in the world, man. B. Lynn, you one of the most talented. I ain't even know, man, brother, what you did, that stuff in Birmingham and all that.
Oh yeah.
That's production. That's y'all magic, bro. I'm blessed to be in y'all presence, man.
Oh, likewise.
Man, shoot.
That mean a lot.
This I love this. This was dope, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate it. Anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lucille. Somebody at the door. Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, it's okay. I got it, Charles.
Whoa. Look at you. Where the hell you think you going? Look like you dressed for a Ali Frazier fight.
Charles, I might not be going to a fight, but I might let somebody knock it out all night.
Oh, that's so. So who the lucky man? He at the door?
He's at the door, Charles.
I'd like to meet him. Go and answer the door.
Okay, Charles.
Whoa. Come here. Hey. You really gonna do this?
Charles, I'm going.
Really? This what we gonna do, Lucy?
Charles, it's already done.
After all we've been through. 3 kids.
You weren't thinking about our 3 kids when you was at the Easy Rest Motel, Charles.
You want to bring up old shit now?
Charles, that just happened yesterday.
Thought we got past that.
Charles.
Okay, no, I want to meet your fella. Come on, let me see.
Okay, Charles.
You. How you doing, Sister Lucy? Okay. What's up, Brother Flannery? How you doing?
Come on.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to intrude. I see how we playing it. So that's what's going on in here? Here you go. These are for you.
Oh.
Just a little something that I like to give to you. You a wild woman. Brother Flannery, I look forward to seeing you at choir practice. Nigga, please. Is that right? Brother, I said I'd be at the choir practice. He plays that guitar, doesn't he?
Oh, he plays it best.
Keep that there. Don't nobody need that bootleg ass Bible study you be doing on Sundays, nigga. Okay? Brother, I'm not meaning no disrespect. I'm just here to interject and give holiness to this humble godful creature. So you need God now, ain't you?
I need God, and I need them all up in me.
Well, it's the God in me and in the God in you. Brother, I'm just being a humble servant from the Lord. Negro, I'm going to need you to stand right there and back up off me.
Charles.
Okay? This is between me and my wife. I'm going to stay out of it. I'm just here to give some spiritual guidance to this Nubian princess here that you, in some ways, have taken advantage of.
Yes, Pastor.
You're trying your luck? Lucille, we will be running late, so you need. And where y'all going to?
We're going on a date down there to the new Italian restaurant on 29th Street, Charles.
Oh, okay. The same Italian spot we've been talking about for 3 weeks now. The boy, the Rodriguez brothers just opened it up, so you know they owe me a little salad. So if you have it in your heart, we ain't got no food in the fridge, so you can bring me back some of that chicken linguine. Well, you want garlic bread with it? Some of that garlic bread and maybe some of the meatballs on the side too. Well, look here, you can have a dinner, and I'm gonna have a little dessert. Righteously. What time you be back?
Charles, I don't have a curfew. I'll be in when I be in.
Lucille, we're running late. We're running late. We're supposed to be on the I-10 by-10. Nigga, am I talking to you? Because I feel like you want me to do something here, and I don't want to repent. Brother, I don't think you want that problem with me. If you know about me, I stay strapped every time I'm in the club. You better get him before I get him.
Charles.
You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna give you a baptism right here. Ain't gonna need no water. Get back, nigga. You don't know me like that. Get back. Get back. You don't know me like that.
Charles.
Lucille, hey. Can't you see two men are talking? About to tell your ass to get to walking. And I think y'all better leave this place. 'Cause I'm about to catch a case. Back up off me, nigga. Brother, I'll bring her back in one piece. And at 12, let's say 12:30 a.m. And if she's running late, I'll make sure there's a payphone outside. She'll call you. That's school system. You, Brother Flannery, I'm going to pray for you. Matter of fact, let's give him one prayer right now. Dear Lord, thank him for lending his wife in a time of need and crisis. That is all. Lord have mercy. It's the God in you. Brother Flannery, got nothing but love for you, brother. God bless you.
Good night, Charles.
What'd you say?
Good night, Charles.
Mabel, can you hear me? Yeah. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing. What you got going on? What you wearing? No. She's out. Was wondering if you needed some fixing around the house. Ain't that a